Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to our grammar lesson. Today we will discuss the reported speech. As we know, we have taken this lesson before, so let us revise the statement. We use the reported speech to tell someone what another person has said. Next. To change from direct to reported, we must change the tense to a tense further back, which means direct speech present simple. For example, Ella works in tourism, Tom said. So if I want to change it to a reported speech, I must change from the present simple to the past simple. Tom said that Ella worked in tourism. Present continuous form, Lisa is working in teaching, Sam said. So we must change to the past continuous. Sam said that Lisa was working in teaching. For the present perfect, Joan has worked in a hospital. Nader said. Nader said that Joan had worked in a hospital. As we can see here, we change from the present to the past form. Present simple, past simple. Present continuous, past continuous. Present perfect to the past perfect, you're going to use had only plus the past participle verbs. Sorry, I want to be back. Yes. Another changes from direct to the reported or to indirect speech. The past simple, for example, we spent a lot of time in Morocco. Who said? Monica. So Monica said that they had spent a lot of time in Morocco. Here we change from the past simple direct form to, indirect form. It will be had plus the past participle, so we change it to the past perfect. Future simple will. We will change it to would, the past of will. I will email the applicant. The secretary told me. So the secretary told me that she would email the applicant. From will, we change it to the past would. Be going to, am, is, or are, we change it to was or were, according to the sentence. Like this example. Our department isn't going to hire any more people. Who said this? The manager. So the manager said that our department wasn't going to hire any more people, because here isn't. So be going to, am, or is, or are, you're going to change it to was or were. As we said, we change to the further back tense. Sorry, another point. Okay, also when we change, not only we change the tense, some changes in time and place. Like, today, it will be that day. Tonight, that night. Tomorrow, the following day or the next day. Yesterday, the day before or the previous day. Last year, the year before, the previous year. Next week, it will be the following, the week after, or the following week. A month ago, it will be the month before or the previous month. Ago, it will be then. Ago, before. At the moment, it will be at that moment. Here will be there, and this with these, it will change to that and those. Remember these changes if it comes in the sentence. Okay? This year, in grade 6, we're going to know the difference between the commands and the requests. Different types of the reported speech. We took before the statement and we revised about this point, and now we are going to know the difference between the commands and the requests. We use the commands when we are usually introduced with the verb tell. I use tell, change told, followed by an object, then I put the verb in the infinitive. And whenever there is negative, you are going to use not, also before the full infinitive. The same as the requests. Usually introduced with the verb ask or asked. When the request is negative also, we put not before the full infinitive. And here some examples. Example number 1. Post these letters as soon as possible. Can you see these two? Between inverted commas, we must add inverted commas, comma, my supervisor said. So I want to change it to a reported speech. This type of this sentence, a command one. So I will use told. My supervisor told me to post those letters as soon as possible. Here, sentence number 2 in the negative form. Don't spend all your money, Dad said. So, Dad told me not to spend all my money. So in the command point, or the command part, we use not. And told me or told her according to the sentence. The same as in the requests form, we use please, the most of the sentences, or all of the sentences. Please come to the meeting, Rose said. So we change please because it's a request point. We use in the requests, yes, asked. So Rose asked me to come to the meeting. Here it's totally different than commands. For the commands point, we use told. For the requests point, we use asked. Please don't make a lot of noise, the teacher said. Here the sentence negative, so actually you're going to use it like the same one. You are going to add not plus the verb in the infinitive. Also you will use asked. The teacher asked me not to make a lot of noise. This is the difference between the commands and the requests. The commands point, we use told. Also, when there is a negative, we add not plus the infinitive. For the requests, we use asked, and we add also not if the sentence is in a negative form, plus the infinitive. Okay, these are examples to answer it. Answer the following question. I will give you a second to try to answer with me the sentence. Okay, number 1. Don't mention the price of this present to mom. My sister told me. So, guess the sentence or number 1 is command or request? I think it's command. My sister told me, you're going to use told. My sister told me not to mention the price of this present to mom. 2. Please don't forget to call the state agency, the boss. So there is please in the sentence, so it's great request, a request sentence. So I will say, the boss asked me not to forget to call the state agency. Number 3. Mrs. Johnson said, I work for an American company. This is a statement 1. So, I'm going to change the sentence in the present. I will change it to yes, to the past. So, Mrs. Johnson said that she worked for an American company. 4. I don't like this idea, he said. Also, this sentence is statement 1. So it will be, I didn't like this, I will change it to that idea. Okay? The last one, I'm giving a prize for the best homework, the teacher said. Here I'm giving the prize, the sentence in the present continuous, so we're going to change it to the past continuous. The teacher said that she was giving a prize for the best homework. And these are the answers. 1, my sister told me not to mention the price of the present to mom. 2, the boss asked me not to forget to call the state agency. 3, Mrs. Johnson said that she worked for an American company. 4, he said that he didn't like that idea because the sentence was, I don't like this idea. 5, the teacher said that she was giving a prize to the best homework. The real sentence was, or the direct sentence was, I am giving a prize. So we changed from the present continuous to the past continuous form. The teacher said that she was giving a prize to the best homework. And now we have come to the end. I hope you have enjoyed the lesson. Thank you.